Here's the deal if a narcissist lashes out at you but insists they love you. Narcissists don't care about you, me, or anyone else, but that's not why I'm making this video. Yes, a narcissist does care about you, but only because you are theirs, and they need you for their own well-being. Narcissists view people as extensions of themselves and hence treat them accordingly. Narcissists don't care about you enough to actively seek out a romantic relationship with you. Though you are an integral part of their plan, to a narcissist, you might just as easily be replaced by anybody else. What's important is not who you are or how you're connected to the narcissist, but rather the value you give and the possibility that you may boost the narcissist's self-esteem. If you aren't providing value to the relationship, you should probably leave. Equal to utter emptiness at all. Knowing that, in my opinion, might help you better understand narcissists' motivations and spot their attempts to deceive you through actions or words. Even if they seem perfect, they may be trying to convince you of something that will work to their advantage. Understand first that narcissists are innately conflicted when it comes to relationships and people, since they both loathe and need us. Pay close attention. I'll be spending a lot of time discussing this topic in this video. Here are the 3 things that a narcissist considers indispensable to their happiness and success. The desires of narcissists are predictable because of their self-centered and shallow natures. Their actions and demeanor reveal their inherent self-centeredness and emptiness. Reputation is more valuable than anything else to a narcissist. When it comes to themselves, narcissists care most about how they appear to others, both in terms of their clothing and their overall demeanor. Narcissists place a high value on how they appear to others, since it directly correlates to how they feel about themselves. A psychopath, on the other hand, might just roll out of bed and go to the corner store looking like they just stumbled out of a slumber party. This is because sociopaths don't care about how they come across to others. They're slackers who only put forth effort when it's convenient for them to do so. While young and successful, narcissists, however, are preoccupied with their own physical appearance and the accumulation of wealth. Covert narcissists are master manipulators, so what they show the world may be very different from the truth when it comes to how they really feel about themselves. When they left, that's how they felt about it. They thought it was a show. It's important to keep up the same vibe all day long. Narcissists spend a lot of time, effort, and resources trying to improve their personal beauty and influence the favorable perceptions of others. Nothing else matters to them except boosting their own status and reputation. They keep their true selves hidden from everyone save their husbands and children. For this reason, the narcissist's greatest anxiety is that their loved ones will discover their facade and reject them. Without the false identities of hero and victim, they fear being branded as evil creatures. Narcissists can't survive without the love and attention of others, so this situation is a death sentence for them. Their inflated sense of self-importance and need for other people's praise would quickly disintegrate if they weren't constantly being told how great they are. As a second consequence of their false persona, they often have narcissistic supply or an excessive desire to continuously affirm their own inflated feeling of self-importance. Only attention, flattery, and praise can make them happy. They should be aware that the general public has nothing but the highest respect for them. They need the supplies of dark narcissism to feed their inflated egos, which they get by hurting and betraying the people they claim to love. For narcissists, this is a fundamental desire. They have to trick others into thinking they want to form a romantic or platonic relationship as a result. The narcissist gives this issue a lot of thought and care, and they will go to great measures to get what they want in terms of narcissistic supply. Because they view others as problems to be solved rather than gifts to be treasured, narcissists lack the emotional capacity to care about the happiness and well-being of those around them. Until we stop catering to their egotistical wants, they will never be happy. The air around those guys is one of superiority and authority. Narcissists develop the ability to manipulate from a young age. They won't learn to appreciate life until they find someone who accepts them for who they are. This incident further demonstrates why they must broaden their sources of supply. They can never get enough love from just one person. It's never enough to have just one victim to mistreat and exploit. As with any predator, narcissists are constantly scanning the horizon for an easy target. They are perpetually dissatisfied, regardless of the circumstances. In the event that their present stock is depleted, they must have access to a secondary source of supplies. If they tire of you, stop seeing value in you, and put you on the back burner, they will keep you while they look for a successor. You're property in their eyes, so they have every reason to keep you around until you're useful again. Narcissists, then, require a constant supply of a certain form of praise that they may use to feel good about themselves. Narcissists value material success and prestige highly. With their wealth, they may further cultivate their false identity and stock up on material goods to help them forget their dreadful circumstances. Yet they persist in their belief that money may purchase fulfillment. For this reason, they put forth great effort and, if necessary, resort to the aid of others in order to achieve their goals. Additionally, they realized that monetary power would allow them to exert authority over a wider range of subjects. Since they were financially secure, they could continue to spend time with certain friends and family members. Narcissists, like they are with everything else, never seem satisfied with their wealth. Narcissists take pleasure in using their wealth and power to control the lives of others and induce terror in those who don't share their worldview. If given enough power and resources, narcissists believe they can achieve their wildest dreams. They believe themselves to be immune to punishment and hence insist on sitting in the front row at all times. To a narcissist, success means amassing enough resources to exert total control over one's surroundings. Narcissists are emotionally insecure people who need constant reassurance from others or a diversion from their own inner struggle. As long as their narcissistic wants are met, narcissists will keep on living. With their power comes the ability to manipulate others, maintain a certain public persona, and create more opportunities for themselves to receive narcissistic reinforcement. You already know that narcissists care only about themselves and will go to tremendous measures to pursue their own goals, regardless of the impact on those around them. I hope this video ends up being useful for you. Please know how much I value your time and thought on this matter. Please, as always, use the space below to express your opinions with us on this matter. You have my gratitude.